Great win. Great win. Knicks win 105-91. Yes, it was against the Pistons, the lowly Pistons. We know, but give credit to where credit's due. Pistons are a good team. Isaiah Stewart is gonna be a double guy in this league, man. Very very like his game. He's gonna be a double. He's gonna be a double guy in this league. Sadiq Bey, he's been off lately. I like his game. Cade Cunningham, of course. I'm surprised they don't play Josh Jackson no more. I thought Josh Jackson does play for him, but I guess not. I guess he's just not in the rotation at all. But they shot 8 from 33 from 30. Sadiq Bey with 3 for 13, 5 for 19. I still don't know how he got 15 points. They have that, he did kind of get going in the second half, but they could hit a fire on the wall. You know what I mean? They was that bad from 30. Pretty much really throughout the whole game they wasn't that great, but very, very good to see. Very, very great win. But let's go ahead and get into the game recap. First thing first, man. Y'all know the deal. Shout out to man Mitchell Robinson. Shout out to man Mitchell Robinson, man. Absolutely outstanding tonight. 17 points, 14 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. I tell you, listen, I know I tell you guys all the time, man. I know at the beginning of the year I was saying this man can be a Rudy Gobert. Now, I did have to chat back on it. Maybe Clint Capella. This man Mitch can do this every game. I know he can. I've seen we have seen glimpses. We have seen games in which he's dominant. If he can do like this every game, damn near every game, come on, man. To be honest, Noel should be starting over Mitch, but we do see with Mitch coming off the bench how well better he performs, man. I'll tell you guys this, man. I love Mitch Robinson as a player. I love him as a player, man. Like I say, he is getting. I think he still is, getting back in shape. But when he gets back in shape, man, oh my gosh, who? But shout out to me, Mitchell Robinson. Also to me, Wayne Sutton, his first field goal he made for 2 or 3 years. Shout out to him. Also, whole team died back in the garden. Good to see Damian Dotson playing. Only played 4 minutes, but it was good to see Damian Dotson playing. But let's go ahead and get into post game recap. I do want to talk about Evan Fournier, and Kemba Walker. But starting off, my first note was Alec Burks. He's missing a lot of open threes. 2 for 10, another rough game you could say, but 8.6 assists, 7 rebounds. Alec Burks, he's a very versatile offensive player. But I think not just him, but the whole team, their 3-point shooting has gone down. RJ's, Randall's, Burks, Quickly's. A lot of the players' 3-point shot has gone down. So it's weird to me, but like I say, it is what it is. We do play Pistons again in 8 days, which I expect them to beat them again. So leave it at that. We also shout out to man Tosh Gibson, aka Klay Thompson. Spot up threes. I like it. And then I also have my notes. The Knicks offense is weird. The Knicks run a lot of DHOs, triple handoffs, a lot of high screens, a lot of ball screens. A lot of the times it's really like a pick and pop. It's not really not really rolling to rim unless it's like Mitch or Noel or Gibson. But a lot of times with the DHOs, it's either Randall, Fournier, Walker mainly involved in that. We've seen that a lot tonight. The Knicks did a lot of dribble handoffs tonight. And it was actually pretty effective. We did see some pretty good possessions and points coming out of that. So that's pretty much, but I did have it. It's kind of weird because the offense is kind of weird. It's not free flowing, but at the same time, it's a pretty basic offense. So that's that. Like I said, Mitch is starting to come around. Mitch, like I said, he's starting to come around. Mitch is starting to hoop. He's starting to hoop. Again with Randall, 38 minutes, 8 for 18. 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 21 points, 6 turnovers. Again, the turnovers are a problem. A lot of times, he's just over-dribbling. Overthink. He did say, he has been overthinking a lot this year. But the way Evan Fournier started to play the last couple of games, the way Kemba, second, straight game, Kemba, offensive-wise, Saban Lee was doing him up. Saban Lee was going crazy. Shout out to man Saban Lee. Saban Lee, my God. Was that Saban Lee or Allen Iverson? Man, it was going crazy. Him and Trey Lyles was going crazy in that second half. I'm like, geez. Relax. 16 points for Saban Lee. 13 for Trey Lyles. They both were very, very good in that second half. Almost brought him back. But nah. But yeah, Reynolds still does over dribble a tad bit. Sometimes he is a bit there's like one play in which he was dribbling up the court, just nonchalant with it sometimes, but that's fine. Second half, again, we came out the third quarter pretty good. Yes, they did come back and made it a bit closer than it should have, but I very, very like the way they came out, third quarter. Yes, it is the Pistons. And yes, the last game against the Rockets, they came out good, but and also Boston came out pretty good. So hopefully we do get to see a bit more. Hopefully we do get to see the Knicks playing better in the third quarter. And also games get physical, man. Games get real physical. But at the end of the day, we won the game. But going to a point with Randall, Walker, Fournier, this is what I think a lot of Knicks fans predicted coming into the season. You know what I mean? Randall doesn't have to drop 25, 26, 27 per night. Yet Kemba Walker with 21. Evan Fournier starting to play a lot better offensively with 22. You know what I mean? Mitch 17 and 14. Now, Mitch going to do that every game? No, of course not. But I think a lot of Knicks fans expected the scoring to be a bit, not just all Julius Randle. Yes, we have RJ back. You add like 15, 16 to RJ Barrett. Got quickly off the bench. You got D Rose who's hurt. Like offense shouldn't have not been a problem this year. But I think we are starting to see Randle and Fournier starting, I think have a pretty good connection. Like I said, especially with the DHOs. But hopefully this can keep up, man. Because this is very, very good as of right now. As of right now. As of right now. As of right now. But listen, we got some games coming up which Knicks should win. We will see. But just gotta keep going, man. Just got to keep going. It's as simple as that. Gotta keep going, gotta keep pushing. And you know what I mean? We can just go from there. We'll see what happens. And like I said, give credit to the Knicks. They played well tonight. Not really of a scare, but they did what they needed to do. No, Jordan didn't take a shot. I thought he did, but anyway, that was pretty much it. Great win by Knicks. Guys, don't forget to like and sub. See you guys later.